Good evening. My name is Kyle Ballou and appreciate the opportunity to present this project, DOP Sweet Spot, to you all here this evening, and look forward to letting you know what we are doing and what's coming to the neighborhood. DOPS is more than a restaurant. We really think it's going to be a gathering spot and really an extension of the neighborhood, where neighbors can come see each other and have an ice cream, grab a bite to eat, enjoy our views, let kids run around. Really going to be a spot for all ages, um, all kinds of families, and we're excited what it's going to bring to the neighborhood. A lot of people have asked us why Wheat Ridge. Number one, we live in Wheat Ridge. We've been here for 10 years and we love it. And number two, the support that we have seen from Wheat Ridge for our food trailer and just for this idea has been second to none. It's pretty awesome community to have this much support that we have had, and that's purely the reason. The location is fantastic for this type of a place with the park right next door, the splash pad, visibility, and really an underutilized site. And we couldn't be more excited to bring it to this site. A little bit about us. My wife Erin and I are the owners and operators of this concept, and our sons Cooper and Hudson are also very involved in it with taste testing, etc. The idea really came from Erin's childhood growing up in New Orleans. Really, again, a spot that the community could go that goes almost every night, where you see somebody you know, you can ask how somebody's doing that you wouldn't see them otherwise. It really is a staple of the community down there, which is really what we want to bring to Wheat Ridge and to this neighborhood. One of the things we love so much about this concept is everything that we believe it'll bring to the neighborhood. The focus on this building and site, as you've heard, is walking friendly, biking friendly. It's going to bring local jobs, especially to Wheat Ridge High School. We already employ 4 high school students and have had a couple more from last year, and look to continue that relationship. A gathering spot for different activities. We like to have yoga on the green that we're building. We'd like to have birthday parties. Just a spot to go have a coffee in the afternoon with a friend or neighbor, and a lot of uses that we probably don't even know yet. Right now, the site is bare. There's been nothing developed on this site. It was an extension of parkland, and the city council unanimously voted to remove it from that for a use such as this. And limited public use. It really doesn't connect 38th Avenue with the park. And with what we're proposing, it really does. There'll be a path coming off of 38th Avenue, access points into the site, and it really is meant to be an extension of the park for families to enjoy and to really just round out this beautiful area and Discovery Park area that we love so much. This building will feature 2,500 square foot of a single story building. We'll have a little rooftop patio with a stairway to get up there, but very thoughtful architecturally to bring something unique to the neighborhood, something that's not a box, something that's not going to be 2 or 3 stories and take up a huge portion of the lot. So we really had that in mind to just fit into the neighborhood and not be something that somebody wondered why it's here. Really think that the outdoor turf play area is going to be utilized for many different uses. We'll have picnic seating with some sunshade sails over them. Again, wraparound patio for service walk up. The dining area will have 2 garage doors that roll up for nice days. And there will be a retention area that will be utilized with some sand for kids to be able to play in, and many different uses all around for the property. For the site, there will be a lot of different landscaping going in, new trees, shrubs, bushes, flowers. Going to have a lot of different kinds of just flowers in pots as well. Really make it a pleasing visual site, as well as just driving by, something that is really pleasing to look at. There was a lot of thought that's been put into the design, both by Wheat Ridge requirements and by our own standards to make it a very nice site to look at. Picnic grove with the shade sails. We'll have shrubs around it as well. Again, like we said, there's a play area that will be utilized for many different uses in the middle of the site, and landscape buffer all around, as well as a fence all around, with gates for access for our path, but to keep kids safe and to keep the site contained. It will be a really pedestrian-friendly site, being on 38th Avenue with multiple entrance points and next to the park. So we expect many people to walk and bike to enjoy our spot. Since we live in the neighborhood, it's been really important to us throughout the design, thinking of our neighbors, both with the concept of the business, how it's going to be run, things that we plan to do. And definitely in design, we're not trying to put bright lights up or have this be a loud spot. This is really a cafe that will have some nice soft lighting, and respectful sound during operating hours. We brought electric charge station for parking. Really thinking again of our neighbors throughout the whole operation, from menu to design and everything in between, because we live here. We respect our neighbors and their thoughts in the neighborhood, and want them to be proud of this place, something that they talk to, that all of you talk to your friends about and say, you got to come to DOPS. And that's really everything that we've had in mind throughout this whole process. Already in our 2 years in business, we've really made deep efforts to try to get involved in the community. And you can see with some of these partnerships and philanthropy, we've partnered with all of our local schools. Not all of them, but we're working on it. And Edge Soccer, North Metro Fire Rescue. Part of the excitement that we have is the ability to give back to our community and be a part of it, because it is second to none. The Wheat Ridge community, we've experienced it, and we want to give that support and kindness to people that we can support, and people just like us in business, to try to help and foster this community. So very excited for the partnerships we have and the ones to come. Lastly, we kind of run you through a timeline of a typical day we see at DOPS. In the morning, we'll have gourmet beignets and coffee choices. We will have quick bites and sandwiches, loaded fries, Southern style chicken, salads, and wraps around lunchtime. We hope that the kids will utilize us after school to grab an ice cream or a snowball, as well as into the after dinner hours with families. For about the rooftop, will be very popular, I think, during the evening hours. Be some amazing sunsets up there, some good memories, and I think good conversations between neighbors and friends, and a lot of different stuff we're looking forward to on the weekends, from community events, birthday parties, you name it. We're creating a canvas that is yet to be painted on. A lot of fun and experience and memories that will be made in this common area on the turf and all around the site. And with that, again, I'd like to thank you for letting us present to you. We couldn't be more excited to be where we're at and get after this and bring this spot and hearts to you through this restaurant, and hope to see all of you there here in the spring, summer. Thank you.